Chaos erupted in downtown Chattanooga this morning at the Regions Bank on Market Street. News 12's Nick Hill rushed to that scene and learned what went down. Nick.
Chattanooga police say that a man walked into the Regions Bank at the intersection of 6th and Market Street downtown and conducted a bank robbery. They are now in a frantic search for the man they say held bank tellers this morning at gunpoint.
This morning we got a shots fired call through our dispatch at the Regions Bank about 10:30 this morning.
Chattanooga police say these images come from the surveillance systems inside of the Regions Bank. Police describe the suspect as a light-skinned male who was wearing all black clothing. In these photos, he appears to be wearing a black ski mask. You can see that he was carrying a rifle while committing the robbery. Police say that he fired several rounds inside of the bank and was able to leave with an undisclosed amount of money. When we arrived on the scene around 10:45, we saw law enforcement searching the immediate area around the bank.
We're talking to witnesses inside of the bank. There indeed was some rounds fired. It looked like an attempt to threaten personnel inside the bank. No one was hit, injured.
Despite the suspect being on the loose as of this afternoon, Chief Murphy says there is no active threat to the public. And there is no active threat to the public safety at this time?
Right now there is not. Right now all we want to do is make sure that we continue to follow the path of this person and see if we can get them apprehended.
CPD sent us a further clarification on what they exactly meant by there being no active threat to the community despite the suspect being on the loose. They said in part, quote, investigators working this robbery assessed the situation and determined the goal of robbing this bank had been achieved, end quote. They did warn, however, that, quote, as with any person who has criminal intentions, there is a possibility of victimizing where an opportunity presents itself, end quote. Regions Bank released a statement early this afternoon. In part, they said, quote, all of our associates are safe and no customers were in our branch at the time, end quote.
The other Regions banks in Chattanooga remain open as of this time. Once again, the suspect in this bank robbery has not yet been apprehended. If you see anything suspicious or know anything about this incident, contact Chattanooga Police. Reporting live, Nick Hill, News 12.